Hey guys, what's up, Adumi Gang? I hope you're all having an amazing day because I'm having an amazing day. So if I'm having an amazing day, you all should be having an amazing, happy day. I'm still in London right now working on 2 secret projects. So today I'm gonna give you guys a different kind of video, but it's also a really fun video. I saw Ricky Dillon do this video, so I thought it'll be really interesting if I do it. So huge shout out to Ricky Dillon. I'm gonna tell you guys my story time with the celebrities that I've met, and I'm gonna let you guys know if they were rude, if they were nice, if they were cool. I'm gonna be straight up honest and let you guys know every single detail. So let's see how it goes. If you guys enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. Let's do this. So the first person I'm gonna tell you guys about is French Montana. If you guys do not know who's French Montana, he's a really big rapper. I'm a huge fan of his music. He is dope. If you guys do not know, he is Moroccan. He's Moroccan, from Morocco. So there was this one time where I had an event in Morocco, Marrakesh, and at the same day and at the same place at my event, French Montana was performing also right after me. I was performing around 6 p.m. His event was around midnight. I didn't even know about this until I was there, and I was freaking out because I'm like, yo, like, this is French Montana, man. Like, I spoke with one of the organizers in Morocco, Marrakesh, after finishing my show, and I was like, yo, like, is there a way I can meet French Montana? And he told me, he was like, you guys were already gonna meet at 10 o'clock at this dinner spot where like everyone who was performing that day is gonna have dinner. So I got done with my whole event. I start heading to the dinner spot that French Montana was gonna be at. I get there like around 30 minutes early. So I'm there waiting. The door opens up. French Montana comes out and like 30 girls come out with him. Literally, not even joking, like 30 girls. I was like, what the? He comes in so fast and he sits down and then all the girls follow. It was like a class trip. Like they're walking like it's a class trip. The girls are walking. They walk in and they sit down right next to him and right around him. And I was across and I was just looking straight. Literally, like the person right there was French Montana. And I was like, hey, what's up? Hey, I'm Adam Saleh. He was really nice. French Montana, you the man. He was really sweet. Me and him were having like a convo, and then I was talking to him, like I was like, oh, like, you're Moroccan, do you speak Arabic? And then he started speaking to me in Arabic. He speaks better Arabic than me. French Montana really speaks like good Moroccan Arabic. And when me and him were talking, he kept saying his famous word, which was hey. Like literally, this was the convo between me and him. I'm like, yeah, you know, I do YouTube and everything. He's like, hey, that's right, man. What kind of videos you doing? Hey, I'm like, yeah, I just make like, you know, like comedy videos, vlogs, pranks. He's like, hey, wow, that's dope, you know, hey, yeah, you know. It was so funny, but so cool. He was so cool. He was so down to earth. French Montana, thank you so much for being nice and for being cool. Thank you. In 2012, when I started YouTube, I met the iCarly crew. So I was in Central Park and I was filming a video. I was dressed in my thobe and my kufiya, and then I also had some stuff inside my stomach because I was trying to make myself like a chubby dad. So I was filming in Central Park, and then out of nowhere I see like 4 bikes like literally right next to each other, like a bike here, just riding like the bikes right there. Those bikes stop and they get off their bikes and they start taking pictures of like the city and Central Park and stuff like that. And I look closely, and the first person I spotted was Miranda Cosgrove. I look at her and I'm like, no way, like, what? I started fangirl. This was like the first time ever I was fangirling. I'm like, Miranda Cosgrove. She was so nice, so sweet. She was telling me, hey, how are you? Are you good? And I was like, oh my God. I was like, oh my God, I love you so much. I look to the right and I see Sam, Jeanette McCurdy. I look at her and I'm like, oh my, I'm like, Sam, what the heck? And then I look more to the right and I see Fred and Gibby, aka Hamza, who always takes off his shirt. Sam, aka Jeanette, was really nice. Carly, aka Miranda, was really nice. Gibby was nice. Freddie from iCarly was actually really weird. I went up to him to say hi and he looked at me. He's like, what are you wearing? Like, what is this? And I was like, oh, this is just like traditional Arab clothes. And he looks at my stomach and sees that little lump that I had where I was trying to make like a chubby dad. I swear on my life, I'm not even joking. This is a true story and this is his exact words. He tells me, what's that in your stomach? Is it a bomb? And I look at him and I'm like I got kind of like offended. I look at him, I'm like, what the heck? And then Sam and Carly, they kind of saw that I got offended and they started speaking to me to like change the subject. And I knew that they heard him, and then he knew that he might have said something wrong, but I was too like, I was too starstruck to even like say anything. So I kind of ignored it, and I continued talking to like Sam and Carly, and then I ended up taking the pictures like with all of them, and I left. I was too embarrassed to even be like, wow, like to tell him like, wow, that was messed up what you said, which was kind of messed up, because how was he gonna like just say that? That's kind of like a stereotypical thing. But maybe he was young, maybe he like it slipped out, he didn't know. But after that happened, I was with my nephew Yusuf, and Yusuf even told me, he's like, Adam, did you hear what he said? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, why didn't you say anything? I'm like, I don't know. I was like fangirl. I didn't know what to say in that position, but I guess, I don't know, I guess like everyone does like says stupid stuff back in their days. Maybe he was younger and he moved on from it. But yeah, overall they were really cool, other than Fred saying that. Around 2012 or 2013, I also met Nick Jonas. He's my favorite one. The nicest person ever is Nick Jonas. He is so sweet. I remember this day as if it was yesterday. He was at a park alone. Literally, I saw him at the park alone on his phone like this. Imagine walking, like normally walking, and then you look to your right, and then it's just like someone like sitting down on a bench in the park, it's raining, on his phone, and it's Nick Jonas. Literally, it's Nick Jonas. And I'm like, I looked at him, I'm like, Nick Jonas? He looks up and he goes, yeah, that's me. He had so much swag, I'm not even joking. He was like, yeah, that's me.
Can you flex the muscle? I'm joking. Can you flex the muscle? I'm joking. Oh yeah, man, take care. Alright, so Nick Jonas here.
So I started bugging out. I was like, yo, Nick Jonas, like, Nick Jonas is right there. Nick Jonas looks at me going crazy, and then he tells me in like a funny way, he's like, shh, like be quiet, like I'm trying to be low-key. And I was like, oh my bad, my bad. I started like bugging out. I pulled out my vlog camera. I started vlogging with him, and he was really, really sweet. He was down to do a video for a show that I had like a couple weeks after. So that's how you know he was really humble and really sweet. He was down to film a video. He does not know who the heck I am. He was down to film a video with me, so that was really sweet of him, and I got to speak to him for a bit. I got to vlog with him. Huge shout out to Nick Jonas. You are the man. Seriously, one of the most nicest celebrities that I've ever met is Nick Jonas. I don't know if you guys remember Jersey Shore, the show Jersey Shore, but I met Ronnie and Sammy Sweetheart one time in New York City. Ronnie and Sammy Sweetheart, they were the couple. So I was sitting down, drinking my coffee, minding my own business, and then I see two people come out like this door and start walking. And then I look and I'm like, Sammy, Ronnie. And then Sammy was so nice. She kind of like walked towards me to give me like, oh, you want to like a picture or anything, come. But Ronnie, on the other hand, I don't know if he was having a bad day or anything like that. He was so, like, his face looked so, he looked like he wanted to kill me. And I felt so uncomfortable because he just kept giving me that look like, I don't know, if you see it in the picture that we took, look closely in the picture, you can see that he's really angry. And then you can see Sammy Sweetheart, she was such a sweetheart. So I kept telling Sammy and Ronnie like, oh, I love you guys are so cool, you guys are so dope. Sammy kept giving me like convo, but Ronnie on the other hand just kept like, yeah, just like trying to leave. And I was like, alright, cool, I'm sorry to like, maybe I was giving him like, I don't know, I don't like invading people's spaces like that, so I was just like, cool. But the thing is with me, I know when someone is actually having a bad day and when someone is actually just rude. And to be honest with Ronnie, he seemed just really, really rude, or just like, or that's just his personality. Like, I can know when someone's having a bad day and they're actually really nice. But Ronnie was just like a douchebag. But I don't know. The way just like portrayed to me was like a douchebag. Sammy was really nice. Sammy, call me. Ronnie, goodbye. I'm just joking, but I am done with this video. I hope you guys all enjoy this video. I'm sorry I haven't given you guys a vlog. I promise these two projects that I'm working on are gonna be really dope, and it's something like, it's like a milestone. It's like achieving something in my life that I'm like really gonna be proud of. So I really hope you guys, maybe I'll announce the one of the secret projects tomorrow. I don't know. You guys, thumbs up if you want me to release like one of the secret projects that I'm saying. It's gonna be really, really exciting, and I cannot wait for you guys to even know a little bit of it. So thumbs up if you guys want to know. And other than that, I'm gonna be out. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I love you guys, Doomy Gang. I'm sorry for having been on social media. I've been literally on tour. It's been a hectic tour, and I'm trying to relax and work on these two projects for the next couple days while I'm here in London. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Doomy Gang, take care. Peace. I love you.
So baby, please be who you wanna be. I know your father will be proud of who you're gonna be. So don't let anybody tell you what you're gonna be. Oh baby, you can have anything you want from me. Anything you want from me. I can't replace him, but baby baby, I'll
Want
try
me to be the man that he would be proud of.
every day for the rest of my life.
Promise to be the one